G'day, g'day, and welcome to, or back to, Eternal Hour Golden Hour.
Well, I hate to ask, but how goes the job hunt?
I don't know, was I hunting for jobs? I'm not sure how easy a prey item that is.
It's going. You know, there's only one proper law firm in town.
That's true. If they don't hire you, it's essentially just a few who have one-person firms.
Exactly. Tokyo's not the most progressive of towns either.
You don't think anyone here is interested in a leather-clad motorcycling defense attorney?
Would they be interested? Not sure. They could always find out.
I did apply, but I haven't heard back since.
You might have to change how you dress. I don't know. Given that they're not as forward-thinking as you reckon. Of course, there's also the whole not married thing. This town has female lawyers, but they have families.
I hate to even suggest it, but do you think you might need to change your image?
I just suggested that. So, two options. Maybe I should. Well, that's the way things are going right now, isn't it? That might be the way I should go.
Maybe I should. As much as I hate letting this stubborn, prideful old town push me around, this isn't about just me anymore. I still hope it won't come to that. And I'm holding out the best I can, but...
You know, Ren, I admire your determination, but sometimes you have to give something up for the good of your family.
And you had the backup for what reason?
I know. I'm just hesitating because... you know.
You know what? Tell me.
But if the time comes, and I have to do it, I'll put Yasu's needs first.
Yes. Put his needs first. That sounds like the reasonable thing to do.
Well, your sacrifice won't be in vain. You are helping Yasu, and that's a beautiful thing.
Wait a minute. Who said I'm going to be sacrificing myself? Is there a god or something I need to appease?
Still, it'll be hard. I can't just wave a magic wand and transform from a rebellious punk into a polite, kind lady like you.
Why not? That'd be just a lot more fun, wouldn't it? Wave the wand and there, that's done.
I can help you. I'll even let you borrow some of my dresses, if you ask nicely.
What are you suggesting?
I couldn't! Even if I wore one, I'd never be as cute as you are.
Cute?
I mean...
No comment. I can't take that big of a step. I'd have to work my way there. Mentally prepare myself, and...
Well...
For someone who thinks they can't be cute, you're a sight to see when you're embarrassed, Ren.
Well, we can't see.
What? I mean... Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Predicted it. Megumi. She's such a great person. She helped me a lot during this last month. Such a beautiful day, enjoying it together with Megumi. Awkwardness included. Even if I've got a lot of work to do, I'm so glad she's here to help. Now might be a good time to ask... Ask what?
Hey, Megumi. I wanted to ask you, why do you work at the orphanage? I don't think you ever told me.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Well, the simplest answer is that I'm somewhat of an orphan myself, so I know how they feel.
So I guess life experience there.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Megumi.
It's fine. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, she's totally gotten over it by now. Right? Yeah?
The past doesn't have to define us.
It makes you who you are, however.
But you said that your past is the reason you work at the orphanage.
Oh, that. Well, it's why I started doing it. But now,
But now, you keep jumping back, into the background and into the foreground. How fit are you? You must be rather fit.
I discovered how much I like helping them and teaching them how to organize their lives.
Organize their lives?
I like figuring out what activities to do and when to do them, what will be for dinner, those kinds of things.
Those things, yes, those things.
I've actually been taking business learning courses online. I'd like to work at City Hall someday.
Whoa! So, one day, you'll be Mayor Megumi?
Oh no, nothing that prestigious. I just want to help shape the city and care for its people.
Well, you do that.
Use your passion for organization to make the entire town happy.
I mean, I like cheering people up, so what if we could spread the happiness even more?
I don't know. If there's something that could just magically do that, that'd be great. Supportive or a dream? I think we'll go supportive.
I believe you can do it if you put your mind to it.
Thanks. With a bit of luck, I can probably make it happen.
Well, let me know how I can help.
If you can help at all.
Sure. Working together, I'm sure we will do it.
Well, she isn't lacking in fighting spirit, that's certain. What's she gonna fight someone? We're going to the beach? Okay. We arrived at the beach pretty quickly. Because we can teleport. Oh, there we go. Megumi changed into a swimsuit faster than me. Well, when she has magic on her side, I guess that's a given.
Hey Rin, what is that thing over there?
I don't know. What is it? Over where? Well, to me, it looks like a cave.
Wait, Megumi! Don't just walk off the path!
I shouldn't leave her alone out here. Look, music
Whoa!
change.
Is this a cave entrance?
Is it below where high tide gets up to or something? Don't drown.
I've never seen it before.
Right in front of us, the ground parts into a sinister-looking entryway. It blends in with the surrounding area so well, I'm surprised that Megumi could spot it from afar. I wouldn't say it blends in that well.
It looks like it's been here for a long time. Is this place off limits or restricted?
I don't think so. Most people just stay on the beach. We got lost in conversation and walked really far.
They were walking along the beach.
This is interesting. Are you up for a little exploring?
Better save it. Don't want anything bad to happen, right?
Maybe, but we don't have a flashlight.
You need a torch, don't ya? Or a lantern.
You know, if you're scared, you could hold my hand.
Rin, what are you suggesting?
What?
She's so cute when she gets flustered. Wasn't she just saying the same thing about you?
I'm not scared. Let's go in.
Sure, sure. Well, if she's okay with it, let's head inside. Nothing's gonna jump scare us, is it? I don't know why my heart is racing so fast, but I'm not going to back down now. Got a challenge. Oh, there's some light.
Wow!
This place is amazing.
Is that further in, or is that where the entrance was? As rays of light shine in from a hole in the cave ceiling, we are struck by a wondrous, fantastic sight. Most of the interior is made up of glinting minerals, reflecting the light that slips through the opening in the ceiling. There are no signs of any recent human activity. The last time people were in this cave must have been centuries ago. A trickle of water flows through the center, making a light rippling sound that echoes off the walls. All around the cave, small pillars are formed, both protruding up from the floor and hanging from the ceiling. Stalactites and stalagmites? Megumi starts examining them, dazzled by their beauty.
Is this ice?
Now, don't get into that illegal trade.
I don't think so.
As I slide my finger across the surface of a pillar, for the sake of curiosity, of course nothing else, you know, I notice that the glossy surface easily gives way. I'm left with small traces on my fingertip. It doesn't feel cold. Oh, why? Why would you lick it? I'll just lick my finger, see how it tastes. You don't know if it's toxic or not.
It's salt!
Lucky for you.
Oh, that makes sense. This town was founded by salt miners who dug in the old wasteland.
Interesting. Hidden treasures. Do you think we're the first people to see this?
I doubt we are, but I'd like to think so.
Silence falls. Silence continues to fall. Suddenly I've become all too aware of the fact that the two of us are alone here. Yeah, what about it? In this place that seems so magical, sharing a special moment. Looking at her now, I'm starting to feel a strange desire to be closer to her. Don't get any funny ideas. My hand feels strangely empty as if it holds a void that can only be filled by hers.
You know, if you want, we can...
Get a drink? That sounds like a good idea. Let's just get a drink. I'm taking my own advice and doing that now.
Okay.
Megumi's fingers are sliding across my wrist. Her hand is so soft and warm. Don't get any funny ideas, don't lick her hand. Her warmth in my palm, it's giving me a rush of happiness, a kind of joy I've never felt before. Settle down. I want more. I want her. Megumi's the only thing on my mind right now. Need to take a deep breath and back up slowly.
Rin,
Yes, Megumi?
I don't know how to say this, but
But
It's okay. I feel the same way.
this is it? Okay. I gently get closer to her and place my lips on Megumi's. I wonder if I should save it. As the moment approaches, I realize the truth. This girl, this unbelievably beautiful, kind, passionate girl, she's the one. I've been waiting for this so long, without even knowing. Instinctively, I push forward, my passion leading the way to heavenly bliss. Then, as I feel Megumi jerk back in hesitation, I pull away for a moment. to give her more time to prepare. Then I press forward once more, this time more slowly. Megumi doesn't pull away, meeting me halfway, after strengthening her own resolve. The moment our passions finally collide, my mind is blown away by the emotions cascading from within me. I feel her hot breath, I smell a sweet scent. Alright, kissing, fine. But smelling her scent? Bit much? Maybe? I taste the lovely tang of her lips. Every part of the experience is so far beyond my expectations. We've known each other for only a few months now, but we've been spending all of our days together. I never thought that love could find people in such bleak times. I thought you were enjoying yourself in this place. I know you're talking about your experience from, a month ago up to this point. My brother's dead and I'm raising this child, his child, with no job. But even though, through all the suffering, I've fallen in love with Megumi. Good on you. She means more to me right now than my own life. Shouldn't that be now than that my own life ever did? Whatever. I've never felt this way about anyone before, and probably won't ever again. But it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters now that we are together. I've never had a lover before, and I never understood why everyone wanted me to get one. It wasn't necessarily impossible, even if I never had much interest. But meeting someone like Megumi, I want someone like her in my life. Not just as a friend, but something more. The word love dances in my mind. Can I tell her that? Well, you're already kissing, so haven't you already gone that far? Will she understand? As I say again, you've already kissed, so I think, you already made that step. Will she understand? I do worry a bit about how everyone else will react to us. But given not in the most progressive town, I guess they won't react too positively. A small slum town like this, they'll never allow a relationship like ours. Still. For now, this is just about the two of us. Unless someone finds us. Megumi Shimizu, or Shimizu, and Rin Fujimoto. In this precious moment, nothing else matters. We remain in the cave for some time, embracing and watching the sky through the opening in the ceiling. Neither of us speaks a word as we stand here together. My head feels so light. You might need to sit down. You're a bit, lightheaded by the sounds of it. What happened after that? I don't really remember. Why'd you get knocked out? I wake up back on the beach. Okay. Seriously, did you get knocked out or something? It is already dark outside, and the glimmers of stars are reflected in the sea. It's probably time I go home. Megumi must have left without me. Why would she do that? Wait, was she really there? Is she real? It's been a few hours since then, but I haven't heard from her yet. I check my phone and the only thing I see is a faint message from Megumi saying, "Simply sorry." Panic invades my mind as I try to write something back. I tell her that it's fine and I try to call the cell phone, but there's no answer. I'm lost. I don't know what happened or why she's not answering. Continually teleporting. It's been more than a week now. I couldn't muster up the courage to go and see Megumi, and she hasn't answered her phone. At least I know that she's received my messages and that she's alright. Even if I changed her mind about me, her safety is still one of my biggest concerns. We didn't make a mistake that day. I know we both felt something in that moment, and I know she was there with me. I was hoping I could tell her how I felt when we woke up, but she must have gone scared. I wish I could just go and meet her at Starlight, but I don't know how to approach her. I spent over 30 minutes standing at the gates the other day, but my heart wouldn't let me proceed and tell Megumi how I felt. Well, at least Yasu seems to be doing better. Spending time with his friends seems to have helped him greatly, and now he even speaks to me from time to time. I expected Toki to be utterly backwards in every way, but the parents here certainly give their children plenty of freedom. More reading. I don't think I'd make a good parent when I first heard that I'd have to take care of Yasu. Even now, there's a lot of things I can't do for him. But I can't run from my responsibility. Yasu's depending on me. I have to keep doing my best. Yeah, there's the plant again. Today's the day. I made up my mind. It's time to take action. Action indeed. Well, that's all the time I've got for this video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. If you enjoy what I do, subscribe. With all that said, be sure to tune in next time. Cheerio!